The broadcast is up once again because I think we're going to do podium interviews, but I apologise about the stream crashing. It is very frustrating. I thought the comments were still coming in. I saw the comments, and unfortunately, the stream ended at the worst possible time. I'm very, very sorry, but yeah, it's so frustrating, man. I'm really, really furious with that as well. I think the stream is live right now. I'm not quite sure. I think I've started the stream, but we're live right now, so let's see if we are. Yeah, we are live right now. But I apologise a lot about that one. I announced that Stefano was the world champion. Stefano is the world champion of PSGL F3. I announced it as soon as he came across the line, and what a fantastic season it's been for him as well. It started off great, had a lot of DNSs, did not start, but he came back and bounced back very strong to win the world championship here in PSGL F3. Wards fought valiantly, but unfortunately could not get him towards the end. And we're going to invite Stefano to the podium interviews and see what the Dutchman has to say. Unfortunately, I'm going to only invite Stefano because I don't have enough time left. But I'm really furious and really disappointed that the stream ended, and that was one of my biggest fears going towards today's race. It had to end on the final lap, didn't it? So yeah, it's really annoying. But I'm going to invite Stefano to the podium interview right now to see what he's got to say, and what a championship fight has been for him all season long as well. Before he joins, Milan, have you got anything to say about this championship season?
Well, certainly didn't end the way I expected it to be. I thought Luke had a very good chance of winning, and with Stefano starting down in P11, Ward starting in P8, I definitely didn't expect that either of them would be fighting each other at the end of the race for not only the win, but also the fight in the championship. It's been an incredible fight all season long. It's been incredibly close between all drivers, and well, it's kind of poetic it ends in a way like this. But what a race it's been, what a season finale, and what a season it has been.
It has indeed. Just checking to see if you're still live streamed. Unfortunately, we had to start a new live stream. Stefano is in the party, but I'm not quite sure. He hasn't loaded in just yet for me. So just waiting for Stefano to be loaded. And we did speak to him last week as well. Just waiting. Are you there, Stefano?
Yo.
And now joining us after what an absolute incredible 36 laps around Interlagos, we've got the man of the moment, Stefano. First of all, congratulations on that race. You started P11, you carved your way through the field, and you kept your cool when it mattered most. That was a championship drive through and thorough. And Stefano, I can officially tell you now, you are the PSGL F3 Season 40 Drivers' Championship. What a champion, what a moment this has been for you. After all the ups and downs this season, the consistency, the late surge in form, and tonight delivered under maximum pressure, you have done it. You have taken a title fight right here in Brazil, starting from P11, and you defended against all your might against Ward as well. So fantastic for you, absolutely brilliant. Goed gedaan, and tell us how are you feeling right now.
Yeah, thank you. No, I'm happy, especially after starting from 11th. I didn't expect to win. I expected like possibly a podium, and the last thing I thought was like ending up being champion, especially because this is the last race, and we had to do another one actually, but it got cancelled. But like, to be honest, I didn't have any time to like put any time into practice, so I did like 15 minutes time trial, and then that's why I started in P11. But the race start was like great. I started P11, and in one lap I went to P4, I think. Yeah, P4. Just good positioning and avoiding any collisions. And off the line I was like amazing as well. And then I saw that Luke took a drive-through penalty at the VSC. So that was the first thing that that I knew that it's possible to still like manage to be champion today. And I was ahead of Warts as well, so the only thing I needed to do was to finish ahead of Warts. And after the rain, I just took the lead and managed to stay ahead, and after a tough few laps at the end, it paid off.
And coming into this race, did you think there was a possibility of the championship, or was you Was it in your mind that you could possibly win this championship, or did you think, I'm just gonna go for the race win here, Brazil, see what happens?
Yeah, nah, even though if I would have won it, and because Luke is pretty fast as well, so yeah, I was hoping for like a bottle from Luke, or like just just do a Lando Norris, like just crumble under pressure, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. Unfortunately for him, but for me it's perfect. But nah, I'm really happy, to be honest.
And how intense was that race as well? Because you looked like you had a comfortable buffer over the guys behind, Wards and Polimachi, but all of a sudden, those two started getting closer and closer. Were you struggling for your pace? Were you managing tyres? Was it getting difficult for you out there, those conditions?
Yeah, no, it started like eventually, like when the rain it became heavier, the rain, and at one point we drove on a track that has to be on full wets actually, but and in that part of the stint I really like struggle with my rear end, with both tires in the rears, and they started like overheating and a few mistakes, but like the closest he got was like just attacking in the first corner, and then after that it started to rain less as well, what helped me because with the like the traction is like easier when it's like less wet, and that's what was like my problem with the traction. So yeah, then I just refocused again and made no mistakes, and pulled the gap to like 1.5, and that was just like the good distance to keep them from me, and eventually it helped out a lot.
Well, congratulations, Stefano, mate. And talk us through as well, because you already had a few races this season. You haven't had many records as well, and you came into the season with a few DNFs. DNFs as well did not start as you had. You pulled your back at the was it Saudi Arabia Grand Prix when you took your tyres a bit too long. You had a fight against your revisit in the first race of the season back in it was Austria, I think, so as well. So
Yes.
So with your DNSs, I bet you didn't think at all that you're going to be a part of the championship fight.
No, I didn't expect it, but other drivers didn't start as well or had like DNFs. So yeah, I'm happy because I hope this will affect my promotion or anything like for next season. Because that's obviously what I'd like to happen, to be promoted, especially to F1. Like, because I drove in F1 for like 2 seasons, 3 seasons, and I know I can drive there if I just like put any type of practice in it, like on the pace. So yeah, no, I know what I'm capable of. So next season will be fun if the attendance also will be high, because I think like 10 people drove in F1 today. That's pretty like awful, to be honest.
And also as well, Stefano, that you finished first or second in 5 of the 6 races you've raced in. Obviously, Saudi Arabia had that problem with the puncher finishing P13, but your records have been very clean and very smooth for the whole season as well. So that's the reason why you won the championship today and capitalised on other people's mistakes. And once again, Stefano, congratulations on winning the championship. You've done a mega job, and you did it here at the very end in Brazil at the very last second.
Thank you, appreciate it, and also thank you guys for obviously the entire season with the podcast, and it was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pei. It was a pleasure as well. And Milan, you got any questions for Stefano?
No, I don't really think you pretty much answered all I had, but I do want to congratulate you on winning the championship. Going in tonight, I definitely didn't think I would be talking to you after this race as a world champion, but here you are. So congratulations with a great season.
Thank you. Thank you.
Geen probleem. Alright, that's it. Have you got any more words for Stefano? Any more, Stefano? Any more words?
No, that's it. Thank you guys. Have a nice evening. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you. That is it then for the end of PSGL Season 40 for the last race of the season here at the Brazilian Grand Prix. We were supposed to go to Mexico, but unfortunately, due to the poor attendance that's we've had for the whole season, we've had to cancel it to Brazil. And what a way to end the championship as well in the rain. And it was full of twisted terms. The pendulum kept swinging from one drive to another. But what a shame for Luke Milan. Luke had it all in his hands. All he had to do was finish ahead at least Walter Stefano and finish at the top four, guarantee him a championship. But unfortunately, it was self-inflicted, and he picked himself up that drive to penalty, and that was the reason why he lost the race today. Unfortunately, what a shame! It's so cruel, but at the same time, though, those are the mistakes that count for the championships.
Indeed, that's how we ended off. What a season it's been, and what a journey it has been this season as well for us as well as commentators and. For the season with all these drivers, so I enjoyed it a lot, and I am looking forward to more.
And once again, Milan, it's been a pleasure to commentate with you for the whole season. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and to be alongside you, I think we've both done an amazing job, and I've thoroughly enjoyed every single moment as well. And it's just been so amazing, the partnership this season we've had together for the first time in PSGL, commentating together in F3, and I've really enjoyed it. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you as well, and I completely agree with all he said.
That is it then. That's the end of season 40 for PSGL. The championship has been awarded in Brazil, and it's Stefano who becomes the champion of F3. We'll see you all later, and we'll see you all for the next season, season 41. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.